And of course, the song playing at the background, titled Number One from Pitix himself. A very good afternoon to all the listeners of 98.6 iRadio is the number one station. You need to be tuned in to, because like, yo, who doesn't love to listen to such music when it comes to your day? And with us listening to number one, you already know who is in the building. And for today's guest, I told you everybody we do have some soft music and some soft artists that also will be coming to us today. And I'm just so honored and welcoming the guests that we're having today. That will be Pitia or Pitix. There Tiako is Pitix or Pitia?
All the same.
No, all the same, sir.
Yeah.
You're welcome to iRadio, Pitia.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, you can just tell us who you are. We normally start with the basic, then we can carry on with the conversation.
Glad to be in iRadio. It's my first trip in radio.
Okay.
Actually, people just listening that is my song.
Yes.
Just people like Nyarno Mundar, people only know Nyarno Mundar. Who's that?
That's for sure. And I imagine Zole or Ajus. Like I didn't imagine he will be like, yes, he can be a young person, like 35. I get like him being young. Come on, bar of Rotan. Like it's very hard in this generation, Asabi. It's very hard.
Really?
Yes. Like for such of your youthful personality, like to know your roots or even to know your language, it's just a little bit complicated. By generation, that's why I was shocked at the first time.
Because you know, people mostly they undermine their traditional language. Yes. But not just English and Arabic, but they know that culture is more important.
Definitely, for sure. That's for sure. And when I got encounter with the song is when it was at the festival in Terkeka. By then, that's the time. Like they can send Nihata San Alfat.
No, it's this year.
They can send it.
Yeah.
Whereby everybody went to Terkeka for the event.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the time like the song was now over and over in TikTok. I said like, okay, who is this guy? I got the shock of my life that you are a youthful person. You're not an old person. But anyway, apart from all that, what do you need to tell them about Pitix, him being an artist?
Actually, I just started this music just only last year.
Oh, okay.
In July. By then they only the talents there, but I don't reveal it out.
Yes.
So I just surprise people. People like hey, finally the hidden talents they already revealed it out.
That's for sure.
So people started encouraging me, and I decided to go with the traditional because mostly home base is more important.
Yes.
You have to build home base. So I started with a Nyarno Mundari. Then there is two. It's still there pending, but you're going to listen to it.
Okay.
With the support of people was like, you continue because music always is there. It's just like it's a message. I just make it for my people. If you love it, you love it. If you don't love it, also there's the one you wanted. Also, I'll do it.
Yes,
I'll just continue.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
And when it comes to you joining music, was it because like you felt the need of you singing in your language?
No, it's only me. Okay. You know, by then, when I was young, mostly I just sing. When I'm singing, my mom was like, what are you singing now? Nonsense. What? Yeah. I'm like, one day, I was surprised. The whole of South Sudan even. Not only Mundari community. So, and finally, it is there. Yeah. And the music I love music a lot. Okay. Yeah, especially the traditional songs because I know most of people when they sing it, they'll say, you are just local, just there with the local language. It's not working. No. Yeah.
Why do you think Fizaman Bitan Hasewala in our generation, people are undermining their tradition? It's just of this year. Yeah, don't be genuine, but he's like there's the need of culture. Like in before, nas be careful, buonos berotan that is ita kamons berotan. It will feel like like there is something wrong whenever that zolder bonus berutan or like an anuzul al bonus berutan. Ita bayanu mushkila de kan when what's the problem?
Actually, you know, South Sudanese yani can tabe bonus berutan or whatever you like this in culture movement and like Gontomans, Gondegas.
Yes.
So yani people don't like it.
Yes.
not mostly they're like modernized. But also the modernized there. Like in culture, forget it.
Yes.
You have to maintain it.
Yeah. Okay. And even like when it comes to the problem, could it be us عشان أهلنا بكون مالي منا ولا عشان أنا كمان دير كون ناس مدينة ولا كان ده مدرسة كارب وناس بيجا من culture ولا what could be the additional problem contributing to us not wanting to explore our
you know, this one for the culture, it's mostly depend on the parents. At time, if parents, you need to teach your kids also how to know their culture, how to know the language, and even the same time there are some parents they don't know even their language. Those are the kind of people also when they don't know their language also the kids will go the same way because no one can taught them. Especially the mom. Because she's the one who taught the child. 1, 2, 3, the language is there, and also sometimes marat tabi teacher bera kere jonga pion jena bale mo ya bera the more obas momenta the more sunu because local as we like it.
Okay. Can you tell us the why you started the journey be 12 bes bengiro na mundari, because we mentioned that you have 3 songs yaluhuka ngiro na mundari number 1, then the other one
Chakanuki.
Like why did you try to say okay, I think Kirana Bada, let me praise my girl from my side, then the rest can come after.
Well, by then people fear Mundari girls, to be honest.
Really? I find them that easy. I feel it's about their coffee when I like like
hey, by then people appear Mundari girls. I was like, hey, Tangerna Mundari, Mundari Ragar Kitir. It's up. Dugunas.
Yes.
Because you know Mundari girls sometimes they want someone who is honest. Someone when you're as a man, you promise her you need to implement your words. That's mostly Mundari girls. That's why I try with the Nirano Mundari. Manchipo always all mother rajata scams. You don't meet a scam. And once it a minute at least you have to implement it. Take a go forever. What is that?
Could you be a tough boyfriend? Are you a tough boyfriend?
How do you see me?
Okay, let's continue.
So I come with Ngirano Mundari is just to praise my fellow sisters in the tribe community. Let people know, because most of people that was like, what's the meaning of Maman Chepe? Because they know Uret. Similar words. It's the similar words. Uret and Chepe is the same things. But you know, fans also you need to make it
take them around.
That's why I come with the Ngirano Mundari to praise them. Let people know about Mundari girls.
But in case like in life, I don't see it being a bad thing to be a principled person in your life. Like for you as a girl, of course, and also you need to be tough. You always not to be an easy type of a girl. I'm not saying if you're an easy girl that is a bad thing, but you don't need to be easy sometimes. You need to show like you carry yourself with pride and value, and I think that how the Mundari ladies have portrayed themselves into, and this is how the cows that you're going to pay, just know that it's going to be worthy you paying those cows for those ladies. So I feel like it carry a lot when it comes to that, but I love the fact that they have that in themselves, because that's how the world live. Because I can get my skin bidusuko rasaki like it will just be a lot on you as a person. But I think with the principle of the Mundari ladies that they're having, I wish it could be implemented on every not every South Sudanese, but every girl into the world. Okay, when it comes to your lyrics, like how do you approach your songwriting? Because I can tell you that you are an urban boy, like in now fikeli matanin berutan, like it's very hard. Like how do you sit itabura consali hapa enaka fibeled, or you drive yourself to the village to ask for consultation the right and tagona take?
Actually for me, I was been in Turkey cards. Started from 2006. Came to Juba. But you know, local language always there, because in our home we have people who come nas bijami beled begin binas, so mostly na anazali fibet nasa bele kan jana boru unzu arabi ile rutan, because I want to learn more from them. Hajere kan gara kan no mabe na dizere the moment unu zere kala is already in my mind. That's why I try to learn it. Then also fee and some words if it's hard any near person who knows language well, would translate and that is why I indicate. Yeah.
Of course, when it comes to you balancing between the tradition and the urban side of to the music, yeah, because it like you want to bring also the people in the city to get to know what you are saying in your language. Despite that, I get a best return. Taban mi ama kuku. Taban I get the understanding that I'm back there for her. Like someone will be enjoying the beats, enjoying the vibes as well. How do you try to? Meaning. Yes, how do you try to balance between the two, like the urban type of it and the rural part of it into your music?
Well, mostly because what I know recently, people are just going to pianos and sometimes they mix it with the
local?
Traditional local. But in my songs, mostly I mix two.
Yeah.
Traditional local language, the one from Mundare, plus English.
Okay.
Arab I just put little.
Yeah,
but mostly the two. Then when people want to know more, it's the same words when I speak in English, the same in a local language.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I balance it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. And when it comes to the first time taking Galta about a serious kida, they can share Saba. How was the acceptance? Because like I personally I can see the acceptance on it. Even took me so long to bring it to iRadio to interview, but I felt like the impact it was so much outside, and especially when it comes to the digital world, because I can remember Nasgen Alabagane de Ketir for TikTok. Like how do you think or the people of outside have welcomed your music and as well as welcome your Pitix to the music industry?
Wow, the way people welcome me so nice. That first day I put in anyone just a short any part in a TikTok. A lot of people are just calling me Canada, Australia. They're just congratulating me.
So it's not only South Sudan.
Not only South Sudan, but South Sudanese who are abroad.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, people would like it. Even someone that was like, I like the tunes, so nice, and keep that one. But actually, they're asking me, what is the meaning of the song? Because you cannot just dance, you don't know the meaning of the song.
Yes.
And once I translate, oh wow, so nice. Why don't you make it in Arabic? I say no, local language is so important.
Yeah. What do you think could be the message are you hoping to share through your music in your language? Because like we mentioned that music is a voice or voiceless, or even being an ambassador of peace and even ambassador of the people who don't have voice through your music. Like what message do you love to share with?
For me, actually, my music is only going for peace and unity.
Yes.
South Sudan, that is all over. It's going bad.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to send my message, even if things are bad,
yes,
put God first.
Yes.
Everything will be okay.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's what my message.
Okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to Soundtrack Show, in case if you have just tuned in, this is 98.6 and this is the Soundtrack Show, and we are having on the Sound and Talk today, we are having Pitix, the legendary, and as well the artist behind the Ngiro Namundari, a song that we have been playing as well. We have been danced upon in our different let me say events in the city, or even on TikTok, on our digital platforms. And in case if you have any question for him, the lines are open for you on 0922 986 986 or 0911 986 986. Like in command na mobile sit with us albana for go Facebook bitana, or command for go YouTube, or if you are tuning in from the website, which is www.iradio.org, you guys are highly welcome. In case you have any question for our guest today, he is here to share with you as well. When it comes to you, still like, do you feel a sense of responsibility preserving your language through your music? Like you feel like, I think this is my call, the higher maybe Rabuna Katiflana, like I need to carry my culture through my music and to deliver the message to the people. Do you feel sort of a responsibility?
Yeah, it's what I started and I'm keeping on. Yeah, because once the talent is there, you cannot just hide it, and people like this kind of talents.
Yes.
So I decided to go with this one through my local language, but I'm not going to add just only local language. Okay. I'm going to mix it, and there is songs I already write. It's just because I'm kind of busy working. Okay. I don't have time to make it, but when I have a time, I will start making them.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. iRadio. Okay, unfortunately, we lost that one, but 0922 986 986 or 0911 986 986. Those are the lines for you to talk to our guest today in case of any question that you have for him. I bet he's not going to be shying away from those questions. Franco Lokunyumi, well done, Diko, and Apitix, I'm proud of you, my brother. Keep it up. Then nice watching you guys from Arua, Uganda. Can I know the first song and what is his challenging that you have been facing? But that will be after the call. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ana tamam kevita
Ana question.
Ana tamamin fadal tuwali wanus madifantana
Itatuwalu ma sabi si medina bitayambio.
Fadal tuwali sabi
Ana bega morta. Ana asma panana bitana fi radio. Ana kanindo suya dafa suya.
Okay.
Fajati kolo uono ze. Ana morto fogo. Yala fi fananine obu wono so shinole na fananin tani. Yani bisibo rotanto that ma bagder bigona ma rotanto asana wono so ini. Kalo zato gamul mexe o kamana be amul be rotanto. Bamul ma suyara be bamul ma English ya de aja zato nas algina de azatu mande kama ntama kereta mane situ jebela take fina sana kama bine situ jebela toma na san bonzo gara ile kana gona bara kana gona de inglese yala akle salam akle misala ta bora lo der kama kedo kama jala na kama na fiende ne kama na ganto kama
Inshallah.
Ma fi mushkila bisere gole ta komina kamata kon kafo bijibo le ta ko
ma kama kedo je na sana be perform kama na bayan yende de ke kama na ba ko lugata kama na fiende ne kama na ma ana kama na bifeto slow kama na za sio sana kedo je kama na monga
hallelujah de ha gibelo maler jua bana fagore bi jua bitako
borodo fago
Mama mushkila shukran leto bijabita. Thank you so much my brother all the way from Yambio. Gali risala ta kishiru le fananin bini studio culture totomono le zato mabagder gona be rutan totomon.
Well, because you know some artists or mungkin wondi ni order gonna be return like no about million. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Ma orat yani obodi le zolta tanke le kati vlo betre amundo translation be return like in translation be konsuno wrong. So I don't know if possible if you start learning slowly because sometimes we can kind like to learn maybe 2 weeks starting translating to the real local language.
Okay.
Slowly at least you bring your home base people.
All right.
To know that our boys doing well also cannot forget us because you cannot just be in there in a town and you're forgetting them. They also want to enjoy your music also through local language.
All right. My radio?
Hello.
Let's go for radio take jambuta kidash and fananta na deraso mabi faga kawanso.
Hello.
Can you switch off your radio please?
Okay. Hello.
Aye.
Captain.
Midu baid mi radio take tabas mana kois?
Aye.
Okay. Go ahead. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Malcolm Sabri. In Gumbo.
Okay, Father Sabri, what is my defantana?
Fitix.
Aiwa.
Aku.
Ana quiz.
Alai. Guna taki de mia.
Sokram.
Guna de ana gas ma ana zata mamu tena kan ta du guna lanu. Da gon English ne dik. Ana ka sibu zulke. Ande zulke.
Na sawa ke tarago me Sabri. Ana kails badunza.
O falan. Utab shirida sanjol da medina bidiku guna.
Yes.
Rekanto ta bele. Mana tu tamani fitu culture take.
Never, I can never forget.
Tradition take. So ana bi kelmeta ke tara gida. Ya haja kunkwesa. Sama kede
All right, shukran leta kalis. All right. Daka antasje au kalimat bitatasje mina khuna sabri fi gumbo enaka kama anta kan lisa genas manna mama Maria ana arafta fi fiti rukubo enaka ana jibuleta jana take mina amondari lana yomdaka tagen kanga fananin bitana albuguna barutande maluma bijibo bon. So I happen to be bringing for you mdaka kanto moren music group kan fi Kampala lakini lela ana jibuleta Pitix alihu be favorite song alta diamond be request ngira na mondari And it's still as well for the viewers who are checking us right now. You guys are highly welcome. In case you have just joined us, this is Pitix on 98.6 iRadio, and definitely we do have some comments here. Mike Samuel is saying, great interview, keep it up, my brother. Pitix John Smith is saying, well done, my elder brother. Then K Viper is saying, what, good afternoon, Diko de Andrew, and only and favorite bloody, may God bless your music publicly and internationally, worldwide. May Allah give you effort to maintain your talent. My question is simple, my blood. When are you going to give us a new track, especially in Arabic? Because most people are asking, why are you not dropping Arabic tracks? Good afternoon. That was Kai Vipers Simon. Talabad, demands are becoming many. You people are demand. It's so pressuring those people. They have works. Oh my God, I get always be jibubira. Again, kero ya jua boleta kumpirawa.
Actually, it's loading. You just need to be patient. It's coming. They are loading. Yeah.
Okay. When it comes to South Sudan as the music industry, how do you see it, Pitix? And it's already it will be almost 1 year of you being in the music industry of South Sudan. It's about the music industry at the beginning, Kev.
Actually, losing in South Sudan, sometimes people just understand in a wrong way. People can take it as a business but can flop. But for us, we don't take music as a business. Yeah. We're just sending message to my people how to manage your life of nowadays.
Yes.
So to my fellow brothers who are trying but can't fail, something called Plan B.
Okay.
And the Plan B, you need to come with something unique, at least that be meaningful. What I see since last year up to this year, you know, especially a lot of people, various speakers, they start to come boom with the music.
Yeah.
And I love it. Even if you are from where, you start dancing, you like it. Even if you don't understand the language. Yes. Not only various speakers, even this side of Esuluk, this side of Dinka, this side of Nuer, we love it. It's going well now. But before, it's something not good, yeah. But what I see from nowadays is so nice. I like it. And we need to continue with that kind of a spirit. Yes. Yeah. That's
for sure. And do you think in time to come, contemporary, they call it contemporary, English bigger sub, like in there's a criteria or a group of the traditional artists, like do you think one day, one time there will also be a notice outside there? Because like Itabano, Bordu Bada Senade, now they have started giving ears to the traditional artists that beguna be local languages. So tamo lakin before zamata kengali shuna jade kan mamfe. Lakin tabano a legidam can fananinde kutu gua tamon be energy lemon people go they will also be representing South Sudan at the national side or national stages.
Well, even not only in South Sudan, if you just go to Uganda here, they just sang in Uganda. Uganda is not recognized as international language because it's only English, French, and Arabic. But guess what? They're not competing even. Yeah. Like there's come hours in it, East Africa, what's there. Yeah. So if our music industry, it's only support from the elders up. Yes. There's what, bring this 1, 2, 3, and our fellow fans there, just on the matter of going to YouTube, subscribe, because, people just, mostly they run to YouTube, they want to see, this guy, this song, how is this song? They see, this one, but they don't know the meaning. The song is nice, but when they see the viewers there, just more like, they start undermining. So it is us to push ourselves.
That's for sure.
Yeah, it's us to push ourselves, slowly, until there's a time also, those local language also, Nani artists, they start boom up. Yes. Now let them go and also represent us outside internationally. Okay. Yeah.
And what about you in between your colleagues? This is at the national level, and this is at the fans base. What about you as entertainers? Ita kom robotu sabi ita robotu sabi take welelisa. Ita lisa der observe. I get the can begin ke.
Actually, Anna Besma that much. Like Franco is there. We started because last time when I released song, Franco is the first guy congratulating me. So happy, and there's my fellow Mudare called Boda J also. Yes. Yeah, they were congratulating me and they encouraging me. Yeah. So, but the music also is there. I will continue, but I'm not going to be that more active because I'm also having side hustling there. Yes. So I'll just do it whenever I'm free. I do my things.
Okay. Okay. You mentioned about side hustling and entertainment. How do you balance with yourself? Because as it is a celebrity, itakara. Wait, okay. Is it okay for you to tell us what do you do? Or you want to keep it private?
Yeah.
Okay, you keep it private. Now ita can fi mahal shakal taki. Like don't they say like celebrity tanna bi shakal wanna fi company they will like kida.
It is there. It is
Like
there.
is your boss not getting pissed like now this fanan here also. He's everywhere and the business is not working.
No.
You always balance yourself.
I'm balancing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you balance between celebrity life and your normal life?
The celebrity lives, for me, I don't see myself as a celebrity. It is people to see me as a celebrity.
Yes.
Because for me, I'm just one of the people. Someone greeting me, I don't know how I am good. Are you Petix? Yeah, I'm Petix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just life goes on.
Yeah.
You know, making yourself as big as a celebrity, what? I don't do these things. I'm just as a normal person like before. But when you want to be like a celebrity, you want to brag, hey, you are up and down. This is how you are giving yourself a hard time now.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Just be normal. Like.
Okay.
It's only different because you compose a song and people like it. Now you become a celebrity.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
And when it comes to you being as a Petix, like what could you tell the people about your background, your educational background? Because like Finastan became Fanaindenas and Margara, Fanandama Indushi Hadat, they're just making noise and it's spoiling our upcoming our kids Albiraba fi youth and
No, actually, for me, I'm graduated in a University of Juba.
Okay.
Faculty of Business and Management.
Yeah, boss, yeah.
I'm not a boss. Come on.
That's the move there.
We'll win.
You see people. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So, I just finished just last year even. Our graduation just recently in February. So when I'm done, people are starting composing. People was like, "Hey, man, you take a music with this, you know? I'm gonna care. It a sign out while be gonna. How comes? I got this there, just but sometimes school-based education, or sometimes hard because it focus with school, they focus with music. So hard. That's by then I'm gonna. It's there, but let me wait first. I finish my stuff for school, then I join the music there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. When it comes to the comments, there is Kumbe Joseph. It's a true great message. Gordon Salah, I'm enjoying watching you live from DC, and good luck and thanks for the show. Then Samuel Ladu, tune in and are proud. Keep shining and sharing your gift with us, my brother. This is just the beginning. Your voice and message are powerful. Much love and support as always. Then we do have Niel, Raise Mundari, Raise Pitik, Amiel watching live from Nile Specialist Hospital. And those are some of the few comments that we do have. But also when it coming back to your music, like what are we going to be looking forward to? Like what is the hope of future that you have for your music, and as well as you as Pitix in the music industry?
It's, what I'm started. I'm not going to be just like that. I'm going to make it forward, and mostly I'm going to focus on what people like it.
Yeah.
Because mostly you need to listen to people, not just do your things.
Yeah.
Then later on say, what am I done this one? Yeah. Also you listen. There is someone say, you make like this, you make in Arabic, make in English. But for me, I just mostly I see the majority, what's perfect, what people like it. Then boom, I go with it. Okay. That's I'm going to continue with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think you have any future collaboration that you will wish to have? Can they mean Fanani Bitana to Junub Sudan or can Mimbara?
Step by step.
Yeah.
Of course, it will be there, but normally I don't put in mind, but it will come around.
Okay.
Because mostly, can be
yeah.
So at times, collaboration, collaboration no, even that one, later than collaboration, it be manageable because I was at this also sometimes. So for me, I'm put in mind, but it's there.
Yeah.
Because I want to be there. Yeah. I don't hide in it.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
And as we are wrapping this very interview, what could you be a message to the generation of South Sudan with the 64 tribes in regard to us upholding to our cultures and as well as love our identity, and as well what could be your message to the nation at large as well?
Well, thanks for the questions. Mrs. Risala Taile, mostly Nasal Behebu culture. culture was no important. Or best ma ita kalat kan hebo. You starting just you have to be with your love. Then the others who don't love it, it will be encouraged. You need to encourage those one also. Can feel for go bed so car ato alma parutan through music zero volume.
Yes.
Ubas magona de bera because even me fibet best gonna is the real so carpes because na bara ligana bara. So the same thing aslan culture de very important. People kelema undermine na aslan kelero true culture ma kamat kanta we culture alone just only it will mix up matters modernized life with the rural life. You need to balance it.
Yes, that's for sure.
Always come on yani you know South Sudan life aslan mostly Burabe traditional lives because under this we are still like the way we are going now is going okay now. So Anna best there and my fellow brothers and sisters culture muhim sedit. Yeah. My best will be like rotande muhim sedit because yet I believe is utambar only so sometimes not good at least the kamakelelan sara what's okay. Yeah.
Interesting. We as well I'll sell you I'll get under mingivel ganas masota ke command resala take shinu begin in the
I would say thanks a lot for everyone who took his or her time to listen to me. Even if it amori comments like wele tabesa smo eta mabaka du telephone san shabaka kap ana pinga wan sokran ketir. Yeah, like it's we kuna kermara next time I'll come and I'll give what you wanted. Okay. Yeah.
Inshallah. Yeah. With the rest of the 6 months is left in 2025, what are we going to be looking into your music career? Because like so far, are we going to be seeing much? Will you working on your videos there, or even what are your plans to your music?
Videos, you know, I have like almost 3 people who just, they was like, you know, I love your songs. And if you want video, I do for you free.
Okay.
But it's me to make it arrangement and start shooting. That's the only dilemma from me. But the videos are there.
Okay.
Actually, in December, I'm going to shoot a video.
Okay.
Like 2.
Okay.
This one I'm going to make it in December.
Inshallah.
And before December, in November, I have like 2 songs.
Okay.
I'm going to release it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. As we always here at 98.6, we love to do accountability so that you don't be landing on our gossip news. Pitix yabdaka kanja fe aredo promise ladi sharidna sharo bamul video bamul guna like imafe agatala. So you'll be part of my gossip. But apart from that, just know that I'm so proud of you. Thank you for coming to iReady this very lovely afternoon. And we're looking forward for the projects that you promised us, and always keep your heads up. Taban haida mabura sahel kande fi majal adda to majal alta fi fogo wale kande there to shogol tabamulu mabigeni sahel lakin with determination and hard work definitely you're going to be reaching whatever that you wanted to reach. So thank you once again. And to the listeners, this had been an interview with none other than Pitix on this very program. In case itakan jalan na hasi mutakhir shoya, it's about the Rafogo YouTube tana wala Facebook tana, because we have been streaming live and you can just watch the whole interview from there. But always as a listener, well, as a fan, I do mention that every Sunday Zain give you 100 megabytes free, MTN give you 500 megabytes free. So why not use those megabytes and subscribe to those entertainers, follow them, know what are they up to, and support them when it come to their events or even barnamijato lomun bamulu fi trafa atamadina rejuba wale kaman shunu fi bagi wilayat. Like minako, this have been the interview, less of a talking and more of music. I'll be signing with the latest, not the latest, but the trending songs from Pitix. And remember, tomorrow is going to be the Hip Hop Tuesday on 98.6, and for tomorrow we're going to be having none other than that is the king. I don't like to call him the king, but he happens to be none other than Jay Young. He will be here for the Hip Hop Tuesday on 98.6. But from me to you, Ningiro Namundari coming on your way.
Ina maman kuret, ina maman keba.